Okay, we're gonna start playing with this gooseneck. I got it drug out with a little truck here, and yeah, the tire's not touching the ground. I realize that, but we're gonna start playing around here. We've got to get it wired up for lights. I want to do that next because if I put the decking on there, then I'm rolling around on the ground trying to get the wire around. Put the lights first, then I'm gonna knock this next axle out from under it. I've got the bearings and all to fix it. I guess I'm gonna fix it. I can't find an axle reasonable. Everybody's wanting $600 for that axle, and that just ain't kosher. Hell, fact of the matter is the tires. They're wanting $600 for a set of rims, but we'll figure it all out. We'll get it all worked out here. I'll have to get that hub off like I got the last one off. I got a bunch of screws to break off there. We got to get this out from under it. I've got my skid steer here. I think it'll pick it up. If not, I'll take the tractor and the skid steer, get on each side of it, and then get it up. So I'll get it up one way or another. I'll take the lawnmower and drag it out if I have to. But it's kind of whoppy jawed sitting in here right now because everything's screwed up a little bit. But we'll get all that worked out here in the future. If you look at the distance between that axle and that frame rail and the distance between this axle and the frame rail, it's the same. So this back here has got it screwed up. It's got it kind of twisted at an angle. It's probably because I got that brake shoe over there and none over here. But I'm gonna run the wires on the back of this thing, and I'll get back to you when I get these lights in. I'm gonna put LEDs. I'm gonna put one style of LED over there, and then another style there, and then the same thing over here. So they will be different, but they'll be LEDs. But we got to scrape that little bit of stuff out there where it burnt. Like I told you before, this trailer burnt, and I wasn't kidding. It melted the lights off of it. So I'm gonna put just basically two LEDs there. I'll leave wire to do these 3 LEDs later. It's all gonna be LED lights on it, just because I like LEDs. And now this is a side shot of it here. It's gonna be a long rig, but it'll be good getting hay. I can get a lot of hay with that one, and I think it'll be a good match for that truck. So here we go. Let's get started. I got them in there. Got them wired up. I've got them wired up. They're in there. I've got all the wires hooked there. That goes all the way to the front. We're gonna have to go up there and wire some more. And we'll figure out what's going on when we get up there. Figure out what all we've got to wire up. But this is my staging table. $20 plus the dovetail. I think it's 25 foot long. Plus the gooseneck, the actual neck up there is 8. So 25 and 8. 33. 33 foot is about what she's going to be overall. Well, maybe 34, 35 if you go to the end of the ramps, because the ramps are past the, but you know, 25 foot, that means I'll get 4, 8, 5 times. I'll get 10 on the bottom layer of hay bales. So you get 10 on the bottom, 8 on the top. 10 and 8, 18. You put 1 on the neck up there, give you 19 bales at a time. Is going to be max load. And you might, if it if it plays out right, I don't know how it's going to play out, but you might get two. You might be able to get one on each corner there, and the corner hold it up, but I don't know. Just depends on how it plays out. I might add another bar up there just to do that trick. You know, if I want to 20 bales at a time, that's five runs a year is basically what it is. And right now I'm running like 11 on the trailer at a time, so I'm running 9 loads a year. Yes, this truck burns more gas, but if I can cut my loads in half and cut my fuel mileage in half, this will be about the same amount of fuel being used, because I got to do twice the trips in the other one. This one's getting about 7.5 miles a gallon. But I have not changed the tires, and we're talking about putting a 5-speed in it, and we're also talking about possibly changing the rear end gears. Gears in the rear end is 456. They're pretty steep gears, and I think we can put 411s in it and do the same thing and grab some more RPMs. But you know, every step I do on this side, getting it on the high side, I'm taking off from the low side, and that's what I like so much about it. It's low as hell, so it pulls like hell. So I've got to be careful not to take too much. But right now it's got way too much. It don't need all it's got. I don't need that much power. I mean, you don't hear most people say that. Too much fun, what's that mean, right? But we'll see. Okay, we're up here in the beauty of the beast. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. That goes to there, that goes to here. My plug-in's back here. I don't know if I want to go up to there then come back to here, or if I want to stop here and just, you know, roll it up here, or what. You know, obviously if I go to there, it can't pull on it no more. But if I go here and this sumbitch swings all the way over there, I'm in trouble. Yeah, like if I go to here and then I jackknife at 90 degrees over there, I'm going to be in trouble. It looks like I lost a nut. Damn it. Lost a nut there. Didn't even realize it. Didn't even realize it was loose. See, the nut fell off. Damn it. So what to do? I think I'm gonna pull it back. If I go here, add this to that, I'll have a ton of cable, and then it's gonna be dragging the ground. But I can put a bungee around here to hold it up here, and the bungee will let it come in and out. Or I could possibly go around it. Yeah, I'll go up over that. And hopefully if I'm making a turn, it'll just pull it out. All right, we'll get back when we'll get some more wired up. We have running lights. So 2 different styles there. And we're gonna go up here. I got the right turn signal on. We're gonna check this turn signal and see which one it is here. The brown wire. Okay. Turn this off. Turn this off. Turn that off. And we'll go back here and work on the brown wire. Damn. We'll have to walk back there twice. Okay, we'll walk back there. We'll see if the lights is working here. Should be the right-hand turn signal. Guess what? It's the right-hand turn signal. Now we got to go back and find the left-hand turn signal. Because every one of these wires are wired differently for every plug for some reason. One truck, the wire will be green, the next one it'll be purple, and the next one it'll be orange. Okay, we've got the lights done. The wiring's done up there. The lights are done back here. We've got that done so far. We need to get them 3. I ain't really worried about them. We don't have to have them. And it'd be nice to have them, but we don't have to have them. So we got the trusty Milwaukee hacksaw out. We're gonna cut this weld here that I've got on that. Then I'm gonna get in there and try to cut that weld. And then I'm gonna try to cut that weld over there and try to get this front piece loose. And then I can cut that brake shoe anywhere in there. And see if we can get it loose where this will come out. We're probably not gonna get through with this tonight, but we'll get a good start on it. And the dog's got to chase the ball. So let me get something to sit on, and I'm gonna get down here and start cutting. We're looking for more Sawzall blades. That one we got just ain't cutting it. I mean, it's cutting it, but we're gonna kill 100 batteries trying to use that old blade. I thought I had some more blades somewhere. So we're looking. Looking. Everything but what we need here. Got a paintbrush. Why the hell I need a paintbrush? I ain't painting nothing. Damn, I could have swore I had some somewhere. That's what I needed. That always feels good. Back scratch. I could have swore I just seen some like 20 minutes ago. Other stuff, all that stuff needs to go to the building. I had it in this truck to get it out down there, and I didn't get to it, and now the truck's broke. So I'll have to transfer it to another truck, get it down there. Got to find my keys. Key's usually right here somewhere. Hey, key, where are you? Watch this. See this dog? So it just quit. What? She'll watch it where that ball goes. Gotta hurry up because she'll be right back. Want to play some more. Okay, where's my key? Oh, there's the key. That's an awful big key. Maybe this key. Yep, there's a good key. None there. Nope. None there. Damn. No new Sawzall blades. So this is what I'm using. And you can see half the teeth are gone. Come on, focus. There you go. You can see half the teeth are gone. And that's all it's done so far. But I'll get it. And I can't find no other ones. So we're gonna have to work with what we got. And the dog running after the ball. Well, the boss come out here, told me what she did with my sawzall blade. No. Now she wants to know if I got that egg. She says, over here, we're gonna turn the light on. She says they're over here and she hit them. She said she hit them back here somewhere. She said I tucked them in there real good so you won't have to look. She claims they're right there. But hell, I don't see them. I think she lied to me. But she normally don't lie. She sat to the far side of the table. I'm sure it was right there where I was supposed to be looking. Well, she'll be back up here in a minute, and I'll have to get her to get them. But you lucky there. Linux metal, the big boy. Well, I was cutting on it, and that damn thing broke and popped up and slammed all the way back up. So now it kind of straightened itself a little bit. You know, it ain't sitting cockeyed like it was. Not as bad anyway. That's probably going to be real fun to cut off because the brake shoe is not going to want to cut. And I'm going to have to get in there and cut that. I think that's going to be next. Damn, I wish I wouldn't have welded that so good in two different spots. But, you know, when you're doing it, you're like, damn, I need to weld it more. I need to weld it more. Should have never done that. But we'll see. I don't know what the ass of this trailer weighs. But that tractor I got down there, surely it won't pick up more than about 500 pounds. But I might be able to pick this corner up, you know, and slide it, or pick that corner up and slide it this way. And try to ease it off of this thing. The front's going to slide. That back's where the problem's going to be. That skid steer will pick up 1,000. I got my forks here for that skid steer. That skid steer will probably pick it up. I don't think the ass of it will weigh more than 1,000 pounds. It probably won't weigh nowhere close. I'm gonna grab another battery. I'm gonna climb in there so we don't have to climb out. And I'll let you see that when I get back to it. Okay, so I stuck a screwdriver in there and drove it in with a hammer. And the reason I did that was so now my blade will fit in there. So I can stick my blade like so and cut right on top of that bar instead of cutting that bar. And it'll make it a lot faster where all I gotta do is shave that weld off, and I'll come over here and do the same thing, drive it in there and cut that off. And I don't think I welded it over there any. So I'll be able to do that there. Then this front bar will be loose. Then all I've got to do is cut that brake loose. And I thought that'd be real simple, but maybe down there at the bottom it will be. But I will let you know here shortly. This is stopping point for day one. I didn't figure we'd get it all the way done. That's broke loose. That's cut about halfway. Hadn't started on that. I haven't started on that. But we got the lights working. I never got into the big battery. It's still just about all the way charged. But we'll resume tomorrow. I'm going to try to find a grinder and grind that. I think a cutting blade on a grinder would take it off a lot quicker than this Sawzall. Obviously my cutting torch would be the best, but I don't want to haul a cutting torch all the way over here for 30 seconds worth of cut and have to worry about transporting it. So we'll keep working with what we got.